followers, I've been having some chatter about Fadogia. Again, there's a lot of talk about this Fadogia agrestis, but there's been a lot of chatter in my comments about does it boost libido? It's been boosting my libido. What can I do to try to make it work a little bit better? So let me tell you from my perspective on how it worked for me, and let's just figure this out together. Thanks for joining back in, everybody. You know who this is. Without further ado, let's get into this. So, we're looking at the Fadogia agrestis. Fadogia agrestis, however you want to call it. Fadogia agrestis. But this one is with Tongkat Ali. So, and this brand is actually a pretty good brand. I'll drop it down in the comments. One of my subscribers actually turned me on to this brand. Before I was using Dorado, which I will say I did notice a difference in using Dorado and this, but I tell you what, with this one, I do notice it a lot more. But then again, I tried this brand along with the Tongkat Ali. So I didn't just do it by itself, like I did the other two bottles or 3 bottles I had of Fadogia. But I'll tell you how it worked with me, or for me, with the Tongkat Ali. But first, let me put out this disclaimer. I am not a medical professional, nor do I have a medical degree. All these things that I'm telling you about are from personal experience. If you want to use such products, consult with your physician and do as I say, not as I do. I'm only kidding. But we got that out of the way. So, Fadogia. For all you guys who don't know, Fadogia is an African herb that's known for its aphrodisiac properties, and known for boosting libido. Tongkat Ali is known for its libido boosting properties, testosterone, recovery, and energy. So that's what Tongkat Ali is known for, in a nutshell. Oh, and Fadogia is known for anti-inflammatory. So what people tend to rope together is libido and testosterone. If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, obviously they're 2 different things. Libido is a feeling and testosterone is a hormone. We won't even get into the science of that or biology. But testosterone can bring libido, but libido can't bring testosterone. So I think some people get certain aspects mixed up. I know I did too. As far as having a higher libido, it's raising my testosterone. However, I've had people that have gotten blood work done and it has shown that to actually boost their libido. Do I take it? So, pause. So it's been known to boost out libido. I'll say for myself, yeah, it does really work. It really does really work. It does boost libido. You will notice the difference. Now, obviously, if you sit there and you're looking at it, you're watching paint dry, trying to say like, okay, is it working? Is it working? But if you, after about taking it for 2 weeks religiously, 2 gel caps a day or 2 capsules a day, I try spacing them out, as a matter of fact. I try to do 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. I will say that still does work because you're getting your 2, at least you're spacing them out. I know when I take 2 together on an empty stomach, I start to feel queasy. I get like a slight headache. I can feel that it's making me feel nauseous. It does make me feel nauseous, hands down. So my recommendation for that is either take the 2 tablets after a meal, or you take the 2 tablets spaced out. It's up to you on that one. Now, taking the regular Fadogia, they will say take 1 dose before workout also. But I think because since it has Tongkat Ali, you don't want to mega dose the Tongkat Ali. I think the Fadogia by itself is better or you can mega dose it that way, but Togkat Ali you can't. I mean, this is a family channel, so I'm gonna try to keep things PG. So I remember reading one of the comments, and I had one of my subscribers, older gentleman, one said, you know, it brought back that morning TP that he used to have, that we all had and have. You know, he said it brought it back. That means he lost it. I have one gentleman asking, when is it going to happen, or if this isn't, I'm not getting that. So he asked me for my recommendation. I'm not a medical professional, but some of the things I've noticed taking it, yes, it does help bring back that little morning tipping point, but there's other aspects behind it also. So don't think that this is a one pill remedy. First of all, make sure you're staying hydrated. Biggest thing. And people think they're staying hydrated, but they're not. You know, so try to drink at least a half a gallon of water. You know, have a bottle of water before you go to bed. That's another one, because that helps you stay hydrated. Too much water will make you wake up. But then again, a lot of water going to bed, waking up will give you that morning stiffness because your bladder's full. So that's not the stiffness you're looking for. Another recommendation is you can take zinc before you go to bed. Zinc is one of those risky ones because too much zinc can become toxic. And it will start affecting your copper levels. You know, you want to have a balance between zinc and copper levels. It will lower your copper levels, and copper levels will affect your blood, and I think your liver and so forth. So zinc is a real funny one. So if you want to add a little bit of zinc, you can do like the 25 milligrams, let's say twice a week. Honestly, if you notice that zinc, because you will notice a difference with zinc if you're deficient. If you notice with the zinc that, wow, I take the zinc and I wake up and I feel woo, or it helps spike that little rise in action, then you can tell that you're zinc deficient. So you might have to check your diet on that. And the last one, the big one, is alcohol. I mean, if you're drinking a lot of alcohol, alcohol boosts estrogen. And also, when you're taking it, your body has to break down the alcohol, so it will lower testosterone to break down the alcohol in your system. Your body's not absorbing things the right way. You know, so just take note of those 3 things, 4 things, 3 things. Just take note of those things to try to make this work a little bit better. Now, for myself, like I said, I did notice the boost in libido, hands down. Like it really and truly hands down. With the Tongkat Ali, when I say energy, now I think it made me feel a little bit more, my baseline went up energetically. So yeah, I didn't get a spike in energy like drinking coffee, you know, when I take it, but I feel more like, I think I want to do a few more things today. It did make me feel more like that, you know, so I'm not going to run this thing to the ground. So we all know what Fadogia is, Tongkat Ali, you know, and I hope this helps everybody out, you know, trying to figure out, will this work for me? What does it do? There's a lot of reviews on it out there. Like if you look at some of my videos I have a couple shorts, and I have another video on it. You'll see in the comments, people are talking about it works, it works, it works. Oh, also, yes, I did switch from Dorado to this one. So there's an app that you can download, or let's say it's an app. It's called Fake Spot. Look it up. You can add Fake Spot to your browser, and when you're going through, let's say Amazon, for example, it's a review to see if the reviews are scams or not. So literally, if you click on the bottle of Dorado, I'm not endorsing nor am I going against them. But if you look at that bottle, for example, it might have, it gives it the grade of a D, versus this bottle, it gives it the grade of a B. D means just been a lot of fake reviews. That means the company itself has been putting reviews in there. They've been hiring people to do reviews and so forth. Whereas a B means the reviews are more pure. So if I were you guys, I'd check that out. That's helped me out a lot on other supplements also, and other things in general. But leave, like, and put your comments down in the bottom. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know. But I hope this helps you guys out. Stay strong, stay dangerous, and peace.